out there. Kurt and I are going to be going on an adventure today, so I'm going to be doing a vlog again. We're going to Wildwood Park, which is just outside of Harrisburg. It's like on the north side of the city. We're probably going to take the loop trail, which is a little over 3 miles long. And from there, who knows what else we'll get up to. The trail probably won't take too terribly long. It's primarily flat and easy to do, so it's nothing for us. Nothing that we're not used to. So more video and stuff like that to come. Alright, so I have made it to Wildwood Park. We're waiting on Kurt. He had to make a pit stop at Best Buy on the way down through. So he's going to be a little bit later. But for anybody that doesn't know, Wildwood Park, like I said earlier, is on the north side of Harrisburg. To get there, you take 81 and then get off at the Carson Street exit. And then from there, you follow the road for Wildwood Way. That's actually the road that this is on. I'm at the parking lot for the visitor center right now. Let me just show you here. This is the parking lot, the visitor center. The visitor center's right over there. It's actually a big building. I've been in there a couple times before. It's actually really nice. There's a little area for bird watching. You probably hear all the traffic in the background. That is actually Interstate 81. Look through the trees and see the cars going by quickly. It actually sounds like there's a helicopter overhead too. So that might be contributing to the noise too. If you've never been here before, I definitely suggest checking it out. It's definitely worth the trip. Especially if you live close by. Even if you're only like an hour away, it's still absolutely worth it. The main loop trail is only about 3 miles, so it's nothing overly difficult. So it's flat for the most part. Anyways, let's try this again. There's a loop that goes the whole way around this lake. On the western side of the lake, which is where like the industrial park and stuff like that is. There's actually an industrial park right across the street from the park. Has a rail line, all that kind of stuff. It's actually kind of neat to see when you're coming back through. On one side of the road, you have this huge nature park, but on the opposite end is huge industrial park. It's like Norfolk Southern. There's a couple other places there too. But where the industrial park area is, along the road and where the trail is, there's actually an area that used to be the Pennsylvania Canal, and it's turned into like this boggy area, and it's actually really neat. You get to see lots of frogs and turtles. Every time I come here, I usually see some kind of birds, whether it be green herons. Last time I was here, I was just here about a week ago. There was a whole family of wood ducks. So that was neat to see. That was actually the first time I'd ever seen wood ducks in the wild. I think there was no male, it was all females. I was kind of hoping to get to see the male too, because for those of you that don't know what a wood duck looks like, it's got a lot of bright and beautiful colors to it. So they're neat to see. I've seen them like in zoos and stuff like that, but never like out in the wild like this. Hi, Kurt.
Hi, Mike. How you doing?
Did you say you have to go back to the car? Oh, microphone. Yeah, that usually helps to have the microphones. I'll wait here at the bridge. Nice to see some fish today, but I don't think that's going to happen because the water's not exactly very clear. That bridge right there is Interstate 81. It's just the southern part. The trail you see right there is part of the Harrisburg Greenbelt, which actually links up with the main part of the trail over here. This bridge here is part of the main loop, which goes back to the visitor center. And this is the Paxton Creek, which is a little low. Looks like it's just barely moving over there. In fact, it's almost mud the whole way across. And we've actually had rain recently too. I'm kind of surprised to see it's still that low. It's kind of disappointing to see that. Um, there you can see a log jam from when this area had flooding a couple of years ago, and some of the trails are actually still closed off yet because of flooding. Took out a couple of the bridges. Actually, zoom in a little bit. There's actually a bridge over there. It looks like it actually might be open again, which would be good because that's been closed for a while. Park is managed by Dauphin County, so they're usually pretty good about keeping their parks on the up and up down here. Definitely better than at home, that's for sure. Yeah, that's definitely eyeballs. Definitely more eyeballs. Along the way, there's a bunch of these. Like I was saying about this being part of the green belt, this is up to mile 7. And a couple up and downs, a couple hills. The what? Desperate hour. Mother goes out for a jog and she's trying to get her son to go to school. Of course, you know, father's passed away and all this good stuff. And she gets a phone call. All of a sudden, all the cops are going flying by her. And there's a shooter in the school. And the son ends up getting up and going to school. He's trapped in the room with the shooter. Oh. And she is like 5 miles. Some vines, and you see this? You see the yellow flowers here? That's actually goldenrod. That is like the ideal meal for like monarch butterflies and stuff like that. There's actually a sign over here talking about the trees being cut. Are you reading the side, Priya? Look how green that looks on there. Yeah, it's way overblown because look at how it is on mine. That's Next video might be better than Daddy's today. Yeah. Oh look, the highway again. Like yeah, we're usually in the middle of the woods, away from everything. There's nobody around for miles. Not today. Not today. Not today. Today we're in a city. Although it's kind of hard to tell looking. You wouldn't expect this to be. Well, that's what I've been saying. This is literally like one of the nicest parks that's not a state park I think that I've ever been to. So this isn't a state park, what is it? No, this is just a county park. This is managed by Dauphin County. Yes, this is a state park. I'm learning as we go here. I didn't really do any of the research I said I was going to do. Well, we're here. Oh, it's really weird looking at the S23 right now. I'm not gonna lie. Number 7. Did we miss 6? Was that the octopus one? No, it's 5. Oh, the next one was 6. Okay. Oh no, the flower one was number 6. This is number 7. It's like yeah, those are kind of cool. You have a Mateo? Hey, are you on there, buddy? That's a long way down too. What do you think that is? 50 or 60 feet? There's a bridge down there. Are you sniffing? Wishes were fishes. Supposed to, I guess, represent fishing nets. And there's two stones up top that look like fish. Well, yeah, definitely. You can see the fish scales and everything. That's pretty cool. Guess we're, I didn't even notice the fish hanging there. And more there too. Pretty cool. I guess we're going to walk back this trail a little bit. Kurt's already way ahead of me. This trail I don't think is marked. There's a view of the lake coming up. Little frog. Where'd he go? See if I can find him. Just disappeared. There he is. There's the little guy. Some more views of the lake. Kind of see it out there in between me getting wrapped up in spider webs. It's kind of there. There's a lot of brush cover here. So take a look down this way. See if there's anything down here. See the trail is not exactly very wide or maintained. Trees down and stuff. Oh, there we go. There we go. There's a view. Some ducks out there too. I'm gonna switch over to the Nikon and see if I can get them. It's radical growth. It's pretty neat. All right, number 10, Victorious Nature. I don't know what that is on the end of those. Beats me. Both. Let's enjoy the looks like an oak. The way the bark is. I think these are all oaks. Yeah. With the leaves. Why does the sky look white? Oh, never mind. You enjoying the water, Priya? Up here. See, so we got a water dog and afraid of water dog. Which one is which? That's steep. Like, it's really steep. I would not try that because I think if you do, you're going to be down where Priya and Mateo are in about a quarter of a second, and not a happy person either. On the bright side, there's phone service. Thanks, buddy. You don't have the GoPro handle to pull me back out. Nope. Mateo's like, I don't know how to get back up. No, she wants round two. Yeah, I don't know what number 11 was. We saw it, but I couldn't really tell what it was. This one's actually kind of neat. It's almost like little monsters back in the woods. Ah, yes, another hill yet again. This one was not as steep as the first one. Where's what? Priya? Priya? No. It's called Upon the Cliff. Yeah, I'd say so. It's 50 feet or so. What do you think, 50? Down? Yeah. I'm thinking 50. Yeah, you can actually see the fencing too. Over. That looks almost like a shopping bag. One of the two. Yeah, so this is the top part of the lake. We're actually going to be going around and over where those people are is where we'll be going next. The other side is where that boggy area is. That's really cool. That's my favorite part on the whole. Sorry, Priya. I hit her in the head with the camera. Sorry.
There's nothing up there anyway.
Didn't mean it. Oh, what comes up must come down.
Even with it, and it does not work. And that whole
Yeah, I like it. Even with having the microphone base, this is still holding up pretty nice. The,
pull out the shift cam, slap it on the MagSafe in the car, and go.
mm-hmm. This is mile 6, so we're going backwards. So mile 1 must be up closer, maybe towards Dauphin. I wonder if that's what the case is. Oh yeah, we're getting closer to the lake. First real glimpse of the lake. Wait until you see the other side. The lily pads are like 3 times that size on the other side. It's insane. They get huge. They're literally like this. The places I find. That's a pretty purple flower. Don't ask me what it is, but it's a pretty purple flower. That's a good point. I'm going to do that. It's not like we don't have service to check it. Finally got a bird hopping around on the lily pads. So this over here is the drainage to go into the Susquehanna. Yep. I honestly don't know. This is the first time I've ever seen it. I've known it's there.
Camera out now. Camera out now.
Yep, getting the crane there. No, actually blue heron, but all right, see, we got a better view of that now.
Yeah. And I'm in the blue. No, I'm in the X.
Huh?
I'm in the X.
That's a constant occurrence. Stepping up and over the dogs. And yes, it is funny every single time.
You.
Oh yeah,
I didn't think it was that funny that day you were in it.
well, no, that's because it was starting to burn.
Yeah.
Yeah, for being small dogs, they got a lot of power behind them. That's why. This is number 15. The earth laughs in flowers. It is flowers with faces on them. Actually kind of cool. And you got some all the way back there. That's a big nest box. That's a really big nest box. That's probably for an owl or something like that. It's Susquehanna Spillway. A little bit about it. Feel free to pause to read the whole sign. And we'll take a little walk down and look at it. If I don't break my neck. This is actually the outlet of the lake. It flows straight into the Susquehanna. It looks like the water just barely coming off the sides because of the water so low. Really? I don't need a fence. What fence? There's no fence in the way for me. Oh, what's cool too is you got the reflection too.
But it's not too
Complex.
nature.
No.
You know what I mean?
This is number 16. Turn of the tree. Yeah, see, it's supposed to be almost like a Christmas tree. That's actually pretty cool. I like that one. Yeah, it's actually pretty cool. It's almost like a pine tree. I like that one. It's pretty cool how that's built. Water just flows in right from the side. And he's just a little one. Yeah, that's pretty funny. It's supposed to like be a tub. On the towpath down to less than a mile to go to back to the cars already. We're actually making really good timing today too. I think in part because of the gravel and the macadam, like we said earlier. A lot of flowers. Priya, there's thorns right there and poison. There's where we were earlier. Like the last vlog, the end of this is going to be a photo montage. Some of the pictures will be from up there. Up there. Back to the towpath. For being 80 some degrees, it's actually really nice today. Fortunately, it's not super humid too. And there's some more raspberries. These are actually edible. Looks like people either picked them or animals picked them, one of the two. I guess it's probably birds. Good question. I have no idea. I'll take a look at those in a second. I'm looking down lake right now. If did you see this? Looking down the lake, how big the lily pads are that way? They're huge. The ones over there. And they definitely look like wild blueberries. I'm just not sure. The leaves, I don't know. Be nice as.
We've seen a lot of dragonflies on our own place. This is so you know.
Yep. This is why this is my favorite part of the path around the entire park. It's nothing but this for like half a mile, nothing like boggy area. Oh, there's the lake. It's definitely neat. Which is not really visible right now because the water level is really low. All right, so We are. This is called a morning glory. Long walk. All right, everybody. On my way back home now from Wildwood Park. Definitely a good day, but it was very hot, so it did not make for fun time with that, but otherwise it was good. The first time I ever got to go the whole way around the lake trail, creates like a loop. It's actually two separate trails. It's Eastern Shore Trail and then the towpath. The towpath is where you'll see all of the pictures of the different birds and stuff like that, because that's where they always like to flock and migrate to in that park. It's always busy over on that side of the park. So if anybody is into photography and likes to take pictures of birds, you know, anything like that, or any landscape in general, really, that's definitely the place to go in that park. Thanks for watching. For everybody that does, I appreciate it.